AH1. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all praise and authority to Yahweh by Hashem Asha by Hashem Kapodash, the apostles, and the everyone's known for giving us this and truth, and blessed be the elect. Now I said I was gonna make a part 2, and hey, we're doing it, So hey man, I got some clips, So without further ado, I'm gonna play it because hey man, race wars, civil wars, class wars, hey, this is what's being taught about right now, man. So let's go. I'm gonna mute the audio because I don't want this video to get copyright. But you see, man, look at Jake, man. And now this guy was found guilty, man. 35 years, man. Jake tripping, man. All right, that's clip number 1. Clip number 2. Let's go with this guy, Charleston White.
We already got the money set aside for appeals bond. Why? All white jury, the judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. That's been our trump card. We already knew that. God has spoken, and you cannot make me believe that as many gray-haired white women on that jury that's dealing with white guilt about going to heaven is not going to have no compassion about a kid that's been straight A from the time he's ever read a book in school, has no history of violence, has saved children's lives by risking his own life by jumping in to save somebody from drowning. This kid has no violence. Austin, on the other hand, is a violent brute with some sexual rape allegations hanging on his ass. That's why, man, they coerce them kids. But one thing about kids can't lie to professionals under pressure. When you was told, when you gave a statement in the beginning, you can't come back and amend it later and say, well, I meant. No, what you said that night is law. Back up, right up. All them white people talking about what they gonna do, they ain't gonna do shit, nigga. They ain't gonna do shit. When Makai Johnson and Galvin Long killed them motherfucking white police officers, you white motherfuckers didn't do a goddamn thing. Not no guilty. If you think they're gonna find him guilty and they just put manslaughter on as a charge and it wasn't on there in the beginning, you don't know law, cracker. You like the dumb white boy that had the whip. He can't spell either, nigga. Yeah. We already got the money set aside for appeals bond. Why? All white jury, the judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. That's been our trump card. We already knew that. But we wanted everything to play out how they had it. I can't wait till the family, we waiting on each other. Yeah. I've been riding with the family, nigga, since day 1. I'm sorry, since day 5. White people mad because they poor. Nigga, I wouldn't give a damn about what happened. I got a show tomorrow. I'm getting rich out of it off content creation. All you white people, you're still gonna be fucking poor, struggling with gas prices. You say, big dog, hey, I went and got me a Miss Lily. I went and got me a white woman. Yeah, I went and got me a white woman. I'm finna treat her like she black today. So I'm giving her everything she wants. You want some wings? You want some chicken wings? Say, no, listen, I told y'all everything I told y'all about that motherfucking trial. Nigga, I told y'all, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told y'all last year the boys had dope in their system. I told y'all it wasn't a knife, it was a compass tool. It wasn't even long enough to get it, it wasn't even long enough to pierce his heart. Yeah. White people is gonna be mad in the motherfucker. White people is gonna be mad in the motherfucker. And guess what? White people can't beat everybody. Yeah, they got China on their ass, North Korea, Russia, Afghanistan, Venezuela, Mexico, Canada. Y'all can't beat everybody, cracker toe. Listen, the prosecution came back. Now, when did white folks start having compassion? When did a cracker say, listen, I don't give a damn how it go. Automatic win on appeal. All white jury, everybody 50 plus older. You mean to tell me they can't find nobody that's a jury of his peers? A jury of his peers. I cannot believe Collin County dropped the ball like this here. I cannot believe as racist as Collin County has been since they have existed. But you know what's happening now? They done let them kids that went to elementary school bring that nigga dick out there.
So you see it, man. You know, Jake, it's crazy, man. You know, but hey, I believe when he did that video, I believe this was before, you know, the news came out, man, you know, of him being, you know, guilty. You know? But here's the third clip. It says, a man is going viral after confronting and allegedly punching someone he believed served on the Carmelo Anthony jury. So the guy that punched the guy with the red shirt is the guy in the bottom left. You know, the I believe that's a Bulls jersey. And look at it, man. A straight up nigga, man.
Hey, wasn't you on jury selection?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Seriously. No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He was on jury selection.
He's a vet, dude. He's a vet. He's a vet. He ain't been on jury selection.
I ain't worried about that.
Fuck you.
You gonna die.
Quit, dude.
You on jury? When you on jury?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
You on jury selection?
He wasn't.
You was on jury selection?
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
No, he wasn't.
not for Anthony, not for Carmelo Anthony. Oh. All right, my beat. I thought you was on jurisdiction for Car. My beat. Man, what? Oh, fuck.
So hey, man, you see it, man. You know, he basically assaulted him because, you know, he thought, you know, he believes, you know, that hey, he believed served on the Carmelo Anthony jury. You know, so he basically punched him, man, which they can press charges on him, man, for assaulting that man. You know? But again, these are the kinds of jakes that are defending this guy, man. Bunch of niggas. And guess what? It takes one to know one. You know? What else we got?
Carmelo Anthony got absolutely...
Also, this is fair use for all these clips that I'm using. Fair use, fair use.
Carmelo Anthony got absolutely smoked in court and hit with 35 years for the stabbing murder of Austin Metcalf.
It ain't safe for none of you white folks to come out this weekend. I'm giving y'all a fair warning right now. And guess what? It's going to be a bunch of outside that look like me. And we ain't out there with no pocket knives. We out there with these. I guarantee y'all going to pay for what that judge just did to Carmelo. If you don't believe me, bring y'all bold ass out this weekend and put on your Austin Metcalf shirts and see what happened to you.
Now, realistically, I don't think anybody's going to do shit, but I want to show y'all this case. See, Michael's soft ass was yelling at a woman when Marquise walked up and pushed Michael to the ground. Michael pulled out a gun, shot, and killed Marquise. Well, Michael's dumb ass just got hit with 20 years because you can't kill for pushing. So as far as Carmelo Anthony goes, he'll be all right. He can parole in 17 and a half years. He'll be in his 30s. He likes playing with knives. He'll do well in prison.
Okay. Damn. You seen Jake, getting, fed up, man. Jake rousing up. It says, who shall rouse him up? Judah. The head tribe. And once Judah rouses up, then the other tribes gonna rouse up too. It says, Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Hey, man. Jake is losing it, man. Okay? And guess what? The Lord is going to use the 2/3, to get busy on you devils, man. So, next clip.
How sick do you have to be to go to someone's grave and urinate on it? Especially someone who was murdered in cold blood. All because the murderer got sentenced to 35 years in prison. I swear, some of these people just want to end up on a shirt. Prove me wrong.
So you see, man, Jake, I believe he's pissing on the guy's grave. And one thing about Jake, man, Jake be doing too damn much, man. Especially this generation. Jake always talking about, I'm gonna piss on your grave. Like, dude, it's like you asking for it too, man. It's like you want death to come to you as well too. It's like you're asking for it, man. Just being carnal-minded, man. Jake is just gone, man. So last clip.
Oh, mama. The gag order on Austin Metcalf's dad was just removed, and boy, did he tear Carmelo Anthony's family apart.
The race card, black fatigue, it's real. I'm sorry. Drew Anthony, you're a coward, and you raised one. Kayla, you drunk bitch. What'd you do to that boy to make him stab somebody? My God, what kind of mother are you? Hey, Kevin Hayes, you fucking liar. Day after it happened, how many lies did you sit and type up on your keyboard, you big keyboard warrior? You're a big tough man. You still live in Baton Rouge? Remember you said you'd come to Frisco, Brody? You were supposed to find me. I told you we could sit down and talk. That's all you do. Talk, Mr. Squeaky Clean. He's the only one in your family without a damn record. I guess that's something to brag about in your culture.
Mr. Metcalf went on to call Carmelo Anthony a watermelon felon and really unloaded on the Anthony family and their supporters. But this is a grieving father who watched his son get stabbed to death, then had to sit through a trial where the killer's side tried to turn the victim into the villain. I mean, who can blame him for speaking this way? And now the same people who spent months attacking his dead son are suddenly outraged that he's not being polite. This guy doesn't owe anyone civility. His son is gone forever. Carmelo Anthony was found guilty of the murder. The father has every right to say exactly how he feels about the people who raised and defended his son's killer. I mean, the internet can clutch its pearls all it wants, but this is what happens when you push a father too far.
So, hey, man, you see it, man. Watermelon felon. God damn. Hey, man. It's prophecy that this will happen. Okay? And here it is, people will talk about, sports, the greatest rivalry, Magic versus Bird, Messi versus Ronaldo, Jordan versus Kobe, all these greats, man, but hey, man, the rivalry that always went on forever, Jacob and Esau. Okay? Here it is, man, Cain, Abel, Jacob, Esau. hey man, you see, the hatred, man, till this day. Cain murdered Abel, which Cain, is Esau. Okay? And here it is, man. Till this day, man. You still see it, man. Jacob and Esau going at it, man. And it's only going to get worse and worse, man. Okay, 2nd Esdras 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, which the modern day sword today is GUN, the gun. And Jake gonna lose it, man. Okay? Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. And these YNs got these, sticks, man. These Glocks. These blickies. And they're getting ready to use it on you Edomites, man. And not only is the Lord gonna rouse up Jake, but also Esau as well too. Okay? Revelation 12 verse 12. He is gonna come with that great wrath because he knows his time is up. It also talks about a roaring lion. Hey man, this devil is also gonna rouse up as well too. Okay? So for the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able martial law. These devils are going to declare martial law. Okay? And it's going to be, something global, man, worldwide. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Scary times, man, scary bad times we are approaching. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with a sword, and spoil their goods, because of lack of bread, and for great tribulation. Okay? Jacob showed, man, these are the times that we are coming into. Okay? But in order for all to break loose, Revelation, the 13th chapter, must come to pass first, man. Okay? Jacob showed, man. Okay? A time like no other. Okay? Throughout history, this has never happened before. Okay? Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with a sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, and for great tribulation. Okay? Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, race wars, civil wars, class wars. This is what's getting ready to happen. Okay? And these things will happen in your lifetime. Okay? Scripture says, this generation shall not pass until basically all these things be fulfilled. Roughly paraphrasing it. Amen. And this is the generation that's being talked about, man. Okay? Because, man, everybody's divided, man. Okay? Especially with the Carmelo Anthony case, hey man, things just got intense. Mark 3:24, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. So hey man, this place is divided, man. This kingdom is divided, man. We'll show you, hey man, Babylon Great, this place is finished, man. Okay? This place is done and dusted. Okay? Everybody's so divided, man. Okay? Men hate women, women hate men. Race wars is being talked about, man. People on TikTok is losing it. Relationships is really over with, man. Okay? If you're still looking for a woman in 2026, a relationship, hey man, wake up, man. Okay? Because look, man, those days are over with. Okay? This place is done. Okay? Everybody hates each other. Everybody's tired working at these jobs. People want to, basically off themselves. Suicide rate an all-time high. People are depressed. Hey, man. Crash out season, man. These people are on demon time. Okay? So this place is finished, man. Okay? You're seeing Edomites, on TikTok talking shit about Jake. Saying that the Mexicans, the immigrants, are the threats. You got Jake, threatening these Edomites after the whole thing with the Carmelo Anthony case. Hey man, race wars, civil wars, class wars, this is what's getting ready to go down, man, real soon. Wisdom Solomon 3:19, but horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. Okay? For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. This is the generation that's being talked about, man. Okay? All the bad shit that's gonna go on with this place. This is going to be the generation that sees it all. Okay? But before all hell break loose, hey man, because things are already getting intense, but things cannot go above until that prophecy in Revelation, the 13th chapter, kicks in first, man. That prophecy must come to pass first before all hell break loose. Okay? So again, for horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. Okay? Jacob trouble cannot happen yet. Race wars, civil wars, class wars cannot go on yet. Martial law, the feminine word, World War III, all these prophecies cannot happen yet until the main prophecy, other than our Lord coming back, the prophecy in Revelation, the 13th chapter, that prophecy must come to pass first before all hell break loose. Okay? And once that prophecy kicks in, then like you say, let the games begin. Let the games begin. Ezekiel 33:33. And just know, starting with our apostles and elders all the way down, we were the first one that said this. And when this come to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Just know, man, you heard it from the men of the Lord first, okay? We were the first ones saying this, man, okay? And things are already getting intense, man, okay? With this whole case, And guess what? It's only gonna get worser and worser and worser. So with that, I pray this video is edifying. So with that, I say Shalom.